morning, everybody. Industrial robots are conquering the world. The Englishman would say understatement. It's not. We have used this title because I'm happy to say that this year, for the second year, we have had a record in the world. So, in 2014, 230,000 robots have been installed, sold worldwide. This is a net increase of 29% compared to the previous year, which was in turn a record compared with the previous year. So we have a continuous growth of robots in the world. We forecast a further growth in the next 4 years. We estimate a year-to-year 15%. Let's have some segmentation. The first one is the traditional one, which is automotive. You can see that nearly 100,000 robots have been consumed, used, installed, sold in automotive industry. And this is a net increase of 27%. Why? For at least a couple of things. First of all, new capacity, new industry capacity in the emerging market, and modernization in the traditional market. Moreover, on the top of this, also the suppliers, the big suppliers in terms of IT, in terms of electronics, of car industry, which are included here, have boosted this factor. What is the second sector? Is electronics. Electronics, where small robots are used. It's a new record also here, 50,000 robots, an increase of 34% compared with the previous year. Why? Because the consumer electronics demand is very, very high. Main driver is Asia, plus 41%. We can see it a little bit more segmented, considering the single nations. Who is the biggest robot user of the world now? China. This year the jump has been really impressive, plus 56%. Then we have Japan, plus 17% more than previous year. Reason? Automotive industries and also electronics. United States is automatizing itself. They are keeping back they're bringing back some of the production that was sent outside. Then we have Korea, the country of electronics, of car. They make everything. And Germany. Germany also had a very good plus 10%. So in total, we have in this country 20,000 robots, due mainly by automotive industry and all the rest of the industry that follow this kind of industry, which is the main driver. What is also very important to see is that the market share of the Chinese supplier is increasing dramatically. And so this trend will continue in the following years. We keep under control a very important ratio. What is this ratio? Is the robot density. What is the robot density? Is a ratio between the number of robots sold, installed, and the number of operators in industry. In this country, for example, in Germany, it is 292. It means we have in Germany 292 robots per 10,000 operators in industry. In Korea, more, in Japan, more, in America, 164. What is the ratio in China? 36, which is very low. So if we consider the huge size of China and the number of possible operators in industry, and this small ratio, you can imagine the big margin of increment of robot installation in China. What are the main trends for the next year? One big trend is Industry 4.0. which encompass a lot of technologies and a lot of innovation, communication, integration of machinery, warehousing with cyber-physical systems, flexibility. We forecast a big change of the jobs in the factory. Obviously, robotics will be a great part of this change, and interaction between Industry 4.0 and robotics will be a very important part of our future.